Our hunter thing, he went searching for the pendant into the forest, but hasn't returned. I fear he may be injured or worse.
Been dead.
Anyone saw
Finn-ish.
Game over, Joe, we see this.
Joe.
He's the murder hobo.
Hey, you're talking to me.
I'm a murder hobo, you're a murder hobo, we're all a murder hobo.
We haven't murdered anything yet with Steve.
Yet.
That's what we are. Should we set fire to the house?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Wait, I have a fire.
We should torch the place to stop this ever happening again.
Yes, I like it.
Yeah, firebolt. Can I do that? Can I set fire to I've got an idea.
What's sake, my friend? Burn it down?
I think we should.
You cast firebolts. Are you all still inside?
No, we got it.
We
So-
got
Yeah,
it.
when we heard him saying I'm casting firebolt, we all ran in.
Okay.
So
You
the
ran
ground-
outside. Jennifer casts firebolt onto the other side of the hut and then quickly makes his escape. And the building. Do you have to roll it?
No.
Roll for effect.
3.
3.
Yeah.
Okay, so the bolt hits the side, hit a cabinet, which causes it to fall onto the floor. But as the cabinet falls, the impact of the floor and the gush of air that came out of it extinguishes any other flames.
You suck.
By this point, I've got myself to a safe space.
Outside.
I'm laughing at
goes-
him. Here's a trophy. You killed the one-eye thing. Killed a one-eye.
What was it?
Penis.
What would it be?
No, I'm just thinking this is very valuable to her, and we've got it in our possession.
Oh, we told you sell it to Hobo. This was very late on thick. Very hard.
We
to
got
get.
attacked
Ironically,
by a
the
Cyclops.
one who
Carl was crying. Yes, you were, Carl.
The captain overhears you trying to barter, and the captain goes,
Helmets, she has saved Aldric. In return, we are to give her the pendant.
I'm belittling a teenage waitress because the fish was too bony.
she starts to get a bit upset.
I'm sorry.
Are you sorry enough to go and get me a better bit of fish?
I will go and sort that for you.
Excellent, thank you.
You better.
That roll intimidation.
Excuse me, miss. 6.
Doesn't go and fetch you, she just walks off.
My fish is too bony. Chance I could get another. Now be sorry. Drinking beer. The challenge Carl to an arm wrestling contest.
So what do you say to Cole?
Hey, girly arms. I'll give you an arm wrestle.
Cole looks at you.
You mean me?
Yes. Who else? We're gonna clear the table off.
Okay.
We're not subtle. We're gonna bet him 1 gold piece.
Okay, so Cole takes that one gold piece, puts it on the table.
They're gonna arm wrestle his hand.
So you get into the starting position.
Huh.
Arms into the hand, what you call it. Roll an athletics check.
Athletics. 7.
Overall,
Yeah.
Carl just slams your hand right now.
Ooh, I wasn't ready.
Double or nothing.
Yes. Then 2 gold pieces there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in position and roll again.
16.
Overall.
Yes.
He smashes your hand down again.
Double or nothing again.
Yeah. Let's go.
Ooh.
24.
Again, he smashes your hand onto the.
Oh. Can I punch him in the face, guy? Yeah, I'm just going to punch him in the face.
Okay, roll for another one. Strike.
You cheating! I'm going to punch him in the face. 23.
Okay, that hits.
4 with bludgeoning damage.
And Carl takes that back and he laughs and punches you back. He gets enough one.
Hey!
He's a bit swaying, so he's starting to feel a bit woozy from the punch you gave him. He tries to throw another punch, but he just completely swings and misses, rotates and falls to the floor.
Excellent. I'll take the goal from the table.
And then the rest of them start cheering, start changing helmets.
So after all that, I gain 1 extra goal. Yay! Worth it.
He gets back up and just sits back down and he's gone quiet again.
So I'll walk over to Carl and whisper in his ear. If you hurt Mario, I will melt off your skin with fire.
See, we do sky burials, but we do them interestingly.
We give the vultures toothpicks
With their claws, it's quite interesting to watch. You can get drunk while you do it.
Explain a sky burial.
Essentially, you just leave the body on like a hillside. So they just leave them on a hill and let vultures eat them.
She looks at you, very interested by this.
How do you give the vultures toothpicks?
Well, obviously, we've been doing this for a very long time. They've noticed that we want them to eat it, and they just humour us and eat it with the toothpicks.
The toothpicks are just lying next to the dead bodies.
No, we slot them in between the claws.
So you have the vultures captured,
Well, they're sort of
like
not. We let them roam free.
So you grab them, you give them the toothpick, and then let them loose to go eat.
In the way that a seagull might steal your food.
I see.
They have learned over time that that's what you do to get the food.
Through many years, it has become habit for them. They see a dead body, they come to you for toothpicks, and they go feast.
As she's saying that last sentence of hits with the toothpicks,
Yeah.
she's kind of realising what she's saying, but doesn't want to be rude, so she goes along with it.
So, real talk, lads. How do we get to rename this pub? Given that we've saved yet another village.
I think we point out the fact that we've saved their village.
Yeah. And we got the pendant.
Yeah, and we gladly gave it away.
Yeah.
For free.
For free.
Yeah, for free.
Can we go and ask the barman why the pendant is so important? Hey, barman, why does shiny thing good for here? That's what I say to him after like 4 ale.
There is a bit of a local legend behind it.
Yes, that's the purple helmets. We are not renamed the pub.
He looks shocked and confused.
We are not renaming the tavern, but to answer your question, the local legend claims that the pendant purifies the water around the village, keeping the fish plentiful and the waters safe from dangerous creatures.
You know we rescued the pendant.
Yes, we are very grateful for that, but we also hear that in exchange, Sister Alara saved your friend.
Who did what now? I don't know this. We get pendant.
We have far outpaid our side of the deal. I've just been down to the chapel and assisted in funeral proceedings.
If you rename your pub, when travellers come and ask about the name of the pub, you'll have a great story to tell them.
The Salted Anchor is not for renaming. The name has a long, large legacy for the village.
Boring. We're pendant now.
Well, you gave it to Sister Alara, didn't you? So I imagine she still has it.
Does she now?
Yep, so you give up on the plan to try and steal the pendant for now, at least.
Funny.
You focus more on trying to rename the pub. The barman has said flat out no to rename it. So, how do you go about creating this song?
With my wood carving tools.
So you use your wood carving tools on air, and nothing happens.
Can we try and steal a tabletop? We can carve it into the table.
Can we try and sneak a table out?
I could turn the table invisible.
How are we going to carve it if we can't see it?
Action. Any creature? Is
Oh.
the table a creature?
No.
Have I got a spell that I can turn a thing into a creature?
No.
I think Chadifer should be distracting people with his chicken nugget friend. While he does that, I'll try and sneak a table out.
Yes.
Chadifer is showing off the ogre head to try and distract
Gordon.
people.
Okay, so you take out Gordon, the Cyclops said, "Look, everybody, look!" Where are you standing? Are you standing right next to the table there, right to me?
I'm going to stand in the opposite corner.
So you go to the bar.
Yeah, I go to the bar and I climb up. I'm standing on top.
To stand on the bar,
Oh, God.
roll an athletics check.
Come on, give me a 20.
Cyclops,
8.
fine.
Wait,
Plus,
was it agility?
Do acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Plus 2, 10.
It's unelegant.
Mm-hmm.
You get on top of the table.
I'll knock all the bottles off. Smash everything on the
Okay,
floor.
so you get up there, you knock all the bottles off, you're swinging the Cyclops head round. The barman's showing.
What are you doing? Get down, get down.
Everyone in the bar is looking. Some of them are giggling, some of them are looking a bit angry.
now's our opportunity.
Yeah, so now we try and sneak the table out.
How are you sneak? How are you?
How heavy are the tables in the place?
It weighs as much as
I know how we're going to do it.
Okay, we're just going to pick it up then.
Pointson's going to hold the door.
Yeah, you're going to hold the door. Pointy, oh no, we take it.
Warrior and Pointyson, can you roll athletics?
Athletics. Here we go. Ooh, 24.
Oh. What mine hit Carl in the dick?
If it's cocked, we'll roll it.
It's 100% better.
4.
Okay, so I'm going to say you just about get it up.
I've got help.
But you're struggling.
That's what she said.
So yeah,
I'm
you
24
lift it up fine and you carry it.
With you on the other end. Let's go!
Legless is there, legs going.
Helping!
As you're starting to move with it, roll a stealth check.
Got
Both of you. One of you do it, but roll with advantage because you're the one's assistant.
16's the best one.
16 out of 16.
Oh,
That's 22.
22. Okay. So yeah, you're managing to get close to the door.
It's a good job you're holding on to
No
the
one's spotting you yet. Chadifer, roll either a performance or a deception.
That's what I have to do. Performance.
Come on, don't follow us now.
Natural 20.
No,
Dirty
20.
Okay. Yeah, so you're swinging around, blood splattering. The barman's trying to get rid of it.
Get down, I said. What are you doing?
Gordon! Gordon's alive!
Distraction's working fine. Yes. Roll another stealth check, the two of you.
21.
With advantage.
I'd have got 40.
So, yep, you managed to sneak out the door with it.
Yay! We take it in the dark alley.
Yeah.
So no one can start.
Okay, you take it down the dark alley by the side of the tower. Chadifer, what are you doing?
I use Gordon like a bowling ball for people in front of me.
Yes.
Knock them over, and then I'll run.
I mean, there's not many people in front of you.
Oh.
You just jump down.
Yeah, I just run.
Okay, so Chadifer jumps down off the bar table, runs out the door. The barman's going,
Yes, get out, get out.
and then, yeah, you're outside and you join the rest of the party with the table you've managed to successfully steal. Points for your crafting, roll a dexterity check. So just roll a d20 and then your dexterity modifier.
17.
So you get the legs off, and on the front, how do you want to...
Right, in Times New Roman.
Not Comic Sans.
Not Comic Sans. I put purple Cyclops, and then I draw a massive penis to the right of it, and then an arrow that says Carl.
I like Pointson's idea. Putting some of the blood on it to colour it in.
What colour is thingy blood?
I've got blood.
A dark blue.
So now we can't do it as a purple.
It'll stand out more.
Oh,
We need
so-
to shade it in though.
Wait, I haven't. Can we give it one of those like sort of torch wood aspects?
Like charcoal.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
black and green.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do so.
So if I roll too high, do I set it on fire?
So roll a d20 and add your... Yeah, I'm going to say nature check.
I'll set the table on fire.
Come on.
Nature.
You got plus 2.
Yeah, let's do it. 4.
Okay, so you cast firebolt and it hits the corner, and the corner is on fire.
Oh my god,
Stab it out.
I broke it.
We on it.
We on it, yeah, we on it.
That's right, it adds character to the song.
So you're wheeling on the slightly burnt penis. Okay, so it was a perfect rectangle. Now the edge is a bit kind of jagged where
Yeah.
it's burned.
Is the Times New Roman font over?
Yeah, that's fine because it was like the top right. That bit is a bit burnt and black.
I'll try again.
No, that'll do.
One more try, one more.
Oh, you're gonna burn the whole thing there.
Nah, we'll be alright. 13 plus 2, 15.
Okay, so yeah, I'd say that works. So how do you want to...
Skim it like a stone.
Okay, so you're over the top of it. You go like that, about a foot away from the sign. A firebolt hits it, spreads across it, and charring... I mean, it's all black now. It's quite hard to tell what's on it, but it's all black.
Oh dear.
Where we haven't engraved it, we'll keep that black.
Okay, yes,
So
so
it
the
gives it that
indentations
depth.
will be black, and then the other bit, you chisel away the top layer of scorched,
Yeah.
so it shows the clean wood
Yeah.
colour, and then you paint it.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
I
That's what
didn't
we're
expect to go into so much deal about making a sign for the table for this.
There we go.
So you have a burnt charcoal-y blank of wood. Should
Oh.
we take it to the ocean?
You draw a massive dick on the door for it, isn't it? Because it's charcoal, we can just like use it as a bit of chalk.
We try and get it on the other side of the sign as well. So we actually
No, we've got to get back up there again.
that'd be easy.
Which I'm trying to draw and it'll be swinging.
Yeah, we'll just draw it on which deface. Deface the pub door, throw it in the sea, make sure we wash our hands, get all charcoal in that can't get us.
We don't want to get caught for this, guys.
Yeah, should we sneak back in through the door as not to wake the guy?
Yes.
Should we do the conga through the door instead? Very loud.
As to wake the guy.
We
We are the purple helmets.
We made a brand new sign.
We vandalized your pub.
Yeah, so what you do around the campfire, you're eating, obviously.
Try and convert Rick.
No.
Aldric.
Imagine Baldric without the bit.
Go on then.
I'd convert him.
You've had a bit of a scare, haven't you?
Yes, it was a bit of a shock. Luckily, I had everyone here looking out for me, which I am very appreciative of.
You know, there was someone else looking out for you. He's up there. He loves toothpicks.
I didn't know the God of Peace was a fan of toothpicks.
He was batting for you out there. He was batting for you. He was protecting you.
Well, I'm glad I had these extra set of eyes watching over me.
He's just kind of being
Have you ever put some thought into the toothpick revision? I know it sounds ridiculous, but when you get into it, it's quite responsible.
The fact you acknowledge that it's ridiculous.
Yeah, you need to work on yourself.
Shouldn't bit shit. You want some?
I know it sounds different to what you might be used to, but I find it's the only one true religion.
I can respect your beliefs.
I'll tell you what, I will let you roll persuasion check.
Praise to the Lord. Praise to the toothpick Lord. That'd be 18.
He starts to believe.
Whoa.
Yes! I will make a conversion!
A large wooden sign by the roadside reads, "Welcome to Willowbrook." Cheerful lettering surrounded by carvings of wheat, stalks, and livestock. The caravan rolls into the bustling town square of Willowbrook under the warm midday sun. Pull up outside the town hall that's like a big barn. The tall double doors of the hall swing open and a group of diggers steps out onto the wide stone steps. As you get out the cart to be greeted by this party, Captain Gregor Stoneblade dismounts his cart, his polished armour catching the sunlight as he strides forward. Bowing slightly, he addresses the man at the forefront.
Maya, I thank you for hosting us. It's always a pleasure to arrive in such a welcoming town.
His gaze shifts to the regal couple.
Your Majesties, it is an honour to see you both in good health.
The mayor and the couple nod respectively, their gestures conveying a warm welcome. Captain Gregor gestures towards you, his tone becoming formal but warm as he introduces you.
These are the adventurers responsible for the caravan safety on the Silver Road.
Say the name.
The sturdy man steps forward.
Welcome to Willowbrook. I am Mayor Elric Hayworth. It is an honour to host both the royal family and such brave defenders of Valoria. Your efforts on the Silver Road do not go unnoticed, I can assure you.
Hello. We are Purple Helmets. We kill a one-eye thing.
Gordon!
This is Carl. He's a pussy.
Carl steps forward, he gets down on one knee, he goes,
Maya, your Majesties, it is a pleasure.
Can I push him over?
You push him and he falls over.
See?
Helmets, behave.
I have an idea. Right. You distract Carl, help him back up, and as he gets up, I do this. Can we do that?
Yes. Nothing like making a dick of yourself in front of royalty.
Get on so roll self.
11.
You get spotted by Captain and he kind of grabs you by the back of your neck and stands you up. So the royal couple steps forward together, both clad in the royal colours of Valoria, crimson, gold and black. The king speaks first.
You have done Valoria proud. Few face the dangers of the road and emerge victorious. Tonight we celebrate your deeds with a festival, a time for enjoyment and pleasure. My bard will escort you to the town's tailor to ensure you are properly attired.
The queen adds with a kind smile.
It is a pleasure to meet you all. Your bravery has earned you a place among Valoria's heroes. May tonight bring you a well-deserved rest and joy.
I'd like to quiet word with the king, please.
Arneson, of course, my friend.
Have I really got to escort these clowns?
Oh, wait.
Especially as there's a goddamn orc with them.
They
No, this is quite word between us.
Okay, so you stepped over and you said what you said.
I know, my friend, you are not a fan of orcs, but please remember, they have travelled the Silver Road. They are brave heroes. We must treat them with respect. Please do this favour for me, my friend.
For you.
Thank you.
So you and the king come back. Arneson, you step forward to greet the party.
So, hi, pleased to meet you. I'm Arneson, King's personal bard.
Huh? God?
God damn it.
Gonna walk up, clap you on the back. Welcome, son of Arnie.
It'll be my pleasure to escort you all to the tailor's.
We get fancy clothes like you. Oh, Mario, is that your pet? Or has he only got legs?
Do not touch the bagpipes.
If you insult Moria, I will melt off your skin with acid.
Okay, fair friend.
He has some issues.
You talking about me?
The sun's getting real low, big guy.
The wood elf vouches for you, so I'm going to take his word for it.
2 elves. This is the most elves that I ever see.
So Carl also introduced himself.
Yeah, I'm pretty goddamn dismissive of Carl.
Shut up!
Yeah.
So we're going to go to the Embroidered Elegance. It is a beacon of refinement and luxury, using local resources to create the finest attire.
Oh, good, we like bacon.
The polished timber and stone facade, accenting with golden details, showcasing finely tailored gowns and suits through its large, inviting windows. Inside, patrons are treated to the finest craftsmanship and personalised service.
Shiny things.
Yeah, follow me, try not to touch anything.
As you step inside of the Embroidered Elegance, the shop's refined ambience greets them. Soft golden light, luxurious fabrics, and elegant displays.
Everything in here looks very valuable, also very flammable.
You're correct on both parts.
From behind the counter, a man looks up with a welcoming smile. Welcome to the Embroidered Elegance. I am Felix Brightpool, Master Tailor and proprietor of this fine establishment. You must be the heroes I've heard so much about. The king speaks highly of you. Yeah. With a gesture towards the displays, he adds, allow me to ensure you look truly magnificent for tonight's festivities.
I have actually got some suit ideas in mind.
Okay, we will deal with you, sir, first.
Pointyson.
Pointyson, come this way. Pointyson, you come to the back and measure you up. So he starts measuring you and says, so what sort of style would you like?
Let's start from bottom up. For shoes, I'd like Oxfords, black Oxfords, quite shiny that you can see your face in.
Okay, so shoes, we have for footwear we have some polished leather boots. We can get those quite shiny. They'll be like a nice strong dark brown. Would that work? Makes a little note for you. Polished leather boots. Okay, next.
Do you happen to have any plaid double-breasted suits?
We could definitely modify one of our jackets and waistcoats to make this happen, of course. So we're going to go with a suit then, sir.
Yes.
So he starts measuring you up for a suit, and then he starts showing you a selection of styles, colours, and what sort of colour would you like?
Sort of grey, plaid, tartan sort of colour.
Grey/tartan. Tartan. Of course, sir. So what shirt? Like a white shirt with what colour tie would you like?
Black tie.
Black tie, of course. Like hats or any headwear?
No, I'm quite fine. Have you got any frameless glasses?
You know about like glasses without lenses?
Yeah.
Lensless glasses?
Yeah.
What colour? Like a nice black?
Yes.
Is that everything, sir? I've got all your measurements down. I've got what you described.
Yes, all good, thank you.
Excellent. So he walks you out to the front. He says, "Who's next?"
Me.
Yes, sir. And you are?
I am Chadnifer.
Please follow me to the back. So you go and stand up. He starts to measure you. What kind of outfit would you like?
Suit.
You would like a suit, of course. What kind of? So what colour would you like?
A Dwight Fruit suit. Farms.
So you want a brown, creamy, mustard shirt? Brown tie with funny pattern.
Yes. If you could get me some glasses as well.
I'll put lensless glasses for you.
Yay.
Shoes? What footwear would you like?
I think I'll go with the leather shoes.
Leather shoes, of course. What colour? Dark brown? Black, of course. Okay, anything else, sir? Would you like a hat?
Could you make a suit for my nugget?
He measures the nugget. It won't be like a suit, it'll just be like a little
that's fine.
Like a little bag pocket thing too.
Here's a nugget holster.
No hats?
I'll have a giant top hat.
You would like a giant top hat?
Mm-hmm.
Of course. And would you like this in like the same colour as the suit?
No, I'd like a really vibrant yellow.
Right. Okay, so we've got everything there. If you would come with me to the front, and I will deal with your next friend. You and the Felix walk out front.
He got a suit for the nugget.
By the Toothpick God, that is brilliant.
Who's next? Yes, sir. And you are
Mario the Chosen.
Mario the Chosen. Wonderful
Takes
name,
up a lot
sir.
of fabric.
Please come this way. Get up onto this thing and you start measuring you. What are you looking for?
Yeah. I want metal suit like King's God.
You would need an armor for that, and that isn't really the kind of the festival of scene isn't really that kind of occasion, sir.
Will this clothes stop a battle axe?
It will not.
I don't want that.
May I suggest a regal gown, sir?
What gown?
Look like a dress.
Oh, I don't want a dress.
How's about a suit?
I just have a fancy hat.
Yes, sir. How's about a nice hat with some nice trousers and braces?
I want trousers,
Yeah.
braces, shoes,
Yes.
no shirts, so people can see my 9-pack. And we want flat cap. I want red braces.
Yes, sir. What trousers would you? What colour?
Purple.
Purple. Very good, sir. And what shoes would you like?
Sandals.
So the closest thing we would have is probably the court shoes, sir.
Okay.
And what colour would you like?
Green.
Green. Very good, sir. Anything else? Oh, what colour would you like the cap?
Purple.
Purple. Yes, sir.
I want a cane.
I can do you a cane, sir.
I want a long black cane with a crystal handle.
Of course.
He's just a pimp.
Okay, that's you done. So is there anything else? Or?
We good.
Maria, he takes you around the front and he goes to, Arison, good to see you, my friend. Have you got something for tonight, or would you like me to sort yourself out?
I'm well versed in this sort of thing. I've got plenty of outfits.
Of course. Nothing new? Don't forget the king is paying.
Maybe a fancy new hat then.
Of course, come in. We'll have a look at the hat selection for you, sir. What are you looking for?
Wide brim, tall, and maybe a little sash to go over the bagpipes.
Okay. So would you like a sort of top hat, maybe, or
What's higher than a top hat? The toppest hat. I want Lincoln to look at my hat and go, that's a bit much, mate.
So very tall. What colour?
I want it as auburn as my hair.
And the sash you mentioned?
Well, that seems to be like a little white ribbon with sort of diamonds down either side. It says, I heart the king.
Heart or the symbol?
But the symbol heart, like heart symbol, the king.
Of course, so my friend, I'll get that sorted for you. So he leads you out in front. As he gets to the front, he claps his hands together. Excellent choices, my friends. I shall get to work on these immediately and guarantee they'll be ready well before the festival begins. Please return at 5 p.m. and we'll get you outfitted and looking your absolute best for tonight's grand celebrations.